The United States today occupies a unique position in the history of the world. It is the only empire that exists. This is the first time in recorded history that it has ever happened that there is only one country, one empire.
It's sadly ironic that this nation has become such an empire.
We in the United States don't realize that our corporations have created this very subtle, very clandestine empire.
The American empire is really in many ways killing the planet.
The definition of empire didn't change. The definition of American did.
Who owns this country? Rich and the very rich.
If we keep going where we're going, it really is off a cliff. It's off a cliff environmentally, it's off a cliff socially, it's off a cliff as far as poverty and wealth, and definitely off a cliff as far as any real democratic control.
Power is concentrating. We are undermining our ecological systems. You might even call it ecocide that we're committing.
In whose interest is it that we eat the way that we are? Who's profiting from this and why?
We're making changes where we have completely no idea of the consequences.
There's a merger between commercial interests and political interests.
The merger of state and corporate powers, too big to fail, and the rest of us are too small to save.
It reflects an act of collective madness.
No rational person assumes that we can continue on this course.
They should get angry. People should get angry. It's all right to be angry.
The reality is that many of the nation's billionaires are on the warpath. Their greed has no end.
If one group of people has control over society, we call it dictatorship.
There's very little concern for our country or for the people of this country if it gets in the way of the accumulation of more and more wealth and more power.
It's a dictatorship over the earth.